The European Union will gather the world's brightest minds to create an open-access photonic integrated chips ecosystem. Sivers backpedals on plans to spin out one of its branches into a standalone publicly traded company, and a new study from Korea could help better diagnose and treat patients battling depression. These stories and more on Photonics Spectra Now. Photonics Spectra Now is brought to you by the Renard Corporation, perfecting your light. Visit renardcorp.com for more. And by Hamamatsu.
Indispensable to future social systems, to environmental issues, to industries such as healthcare and automotive, and to the creation of new industries. That is photonics technology.
Hi, and welcome to Photonics Spectra Now, covering your top headlines in the world of photonics. I'm Joe Kaczynski, a senior editor with Photonics Spectra. Bringing together some of the industry's top researchers, the EU is working to develop a pilot line for photonic integrated circuits. The EU's CHIPS Joint Undertaking, a partnership that supports research, development, and innovation in semiconductors, is beginning negotiations with PICs Europe on the project. Expected to be established in the Netherlands, the pilot line will be jointly funded by the European Union and private organizations. Officials with the EU say the movement will bring together Europe's top research organizations to set up the world's first open-access PIC ecosystem. A total of 380 million euros has already been raised for the project. Photonics supercomputing company Lightmatter is establishing partnerships with semiconductor packaging and testing companies Amkor Technology and Advanced Semiconductor Engineering. Through the collaboration, Lightmatter hopes to further advance its Passage platform. News of these partnerships comes just weeks after the company announced it raised $400 million in Series D funding. Quantum computing company Planck has been selected to lead a 20 million euro project to build and deploy a 1,000 qubit quantum computer at the Leibniz Supercomputing Center in Germany. Once completed, this advancement will serve as an accelerator for scientific research and industrial applications. The German Federal Ministry of Education and Research is funding the project. Alexander Glutzlu, CEO and co-founder of Planck, calls the integration of this new system a major leap forward for quantum computing. Sivers Semiconductors is announcing they won't be pursuing plans for a business partnership with Nordic for the time being. Execs with the Swedish supplier of semiconductor photonic devices say the decision was made after a thorough evaluation with financial advisors, citing market challenges as the reason for the move. The original plan had been to merge Sivers Photonics Ltd. with Nordic to create a standalone, publicly traded photonics company. And a new study from the Korea University College of Medicine could help those battling depression by better predicting what medicines will help with their treatment. Researchers have developed a method for detecting depression and predicting treatment responses through deep learning-based spectroscopic analysis of extracellular vesicles from plasma. Using Raman signal acquisition, the group was able to create an AI algorithm that not only distinguished depression patients from patients with other ailments, but it was also able to identify patients who were more likely to respond well to antidepressants. A better understanding of how patients will respond to certain medicines would mean improved treatment by providing a quicker, more personalized response to the patient. Have news you'd like to share? You can send any story tips, questions, or suggestions to video@photonics.com. You can find all the details on these stories and everything else happening in the world of photonics. Just go to photonics.com. Be sure to like this video below and subscribe to the Photonics Media YouTube channel, and follow us on all your favorite social media platforms. I'm Joe Kaczynski, and thanks for watching.